Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. The Knights will boot it away to start the game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Kansas offense will take the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the pass. More prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. On the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, their team ready to go, and it starts today.
And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. The Knights offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Now, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 45, on its way. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's already got 46 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. Pulled down after... running back. To the 27. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. UCF 7, Kansas 0. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The Jayhawks have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Second down now after the sack. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 25. They're finally able to haul him down at midfield.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden...
He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Set to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coates. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Brown will throw it. Quickly complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Coates. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The offense set for a first down play. Quick release on the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. A third down try for the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green grass down the middle. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Brown wants to pass. It's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Baxter.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap. They've been making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Handoff to the lone back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Brown will throw it. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UCF! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Knights! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Here's the handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They're trying to get to him. Looking to buy time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. Well, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He's got the back in the middle. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he
throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He caught it, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really... He hurls one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Brown will throw it. He wants to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught downfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Let's go!
He wants to throw it. Coming after him. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snags it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCF! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A first down for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Handoff from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe.
Flip it. Hey, Cam. Flip.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Jayhawks are on the move.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and take it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Jayhawks will bring the punt.
Kick it away.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Oh, how did you make that move? Still running at the 40. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Working the middle, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Buys a little extra time. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver. Create enough separation to create a positive game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now on the option. Now the toss. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Pittsburgh looked like a bunch of world beaters today in a stern-to-stem beatdown. I think a lot of people forget this program won 5 national titles last century. A rich tradition and a sparkling performance today. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, UCF! And the route is on.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really.
He's off to the races. Creates a little space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mark Church. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on first down. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to scramble. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Brown will throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. We all count our stats at the end of the season.
And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Knights have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Knights! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCF 70, Kansas 21.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
the defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice...
And the pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he's thrown another interception. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Coates. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on...
Reels it in down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
4-2 Spider.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes a connection. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And I love the timing of the route. It's a nice curl route, great throw, and then catch the ball, get north-south, and get some good yards after the catch.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Makes the grab. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. With jet sweep pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. But a little time, lets it go. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, this game 1, it's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Kansas, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coates. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Keyed up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass using the quick game. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes a grab. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting run, the consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense working from the pistol. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.